Uh, so for the past 2 weeks, we've been following up on this whole bobrisky VDM and Nigeria whole saga that's been going on. The whole brouhaha that's been going on, and we've come to an interesting place in this whole thing. There's a little bit of an update. Without any further ado, let's just go into it. Let's just watch it.
From one problem to another, Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, is currently in detention at the 1st Criminal Investigation Department Annex, Lagos State, where he spent the night in a cell at the police facility. Reports state that further directives were being awaited regarding Bobrisky's case, adding that he was taken to the FCID for safekeeping following his arrest by officials of the Nigeria Immigration Service during his attempt to exit the country through the Seme border. Recall that Bobrisky was arrested on Sunday, detained overnight and taken to FCID Alabon around 10 p.m. on Monday. The spokesperson for FCID Lagos, Mayegun Aminat, confirmed that Bobrisky is detained at FCID Alabon and they are seeking a remand to keep him in custody today.
So now, that's one of the updates that we've gotten from this whole Bobrisky thing. So apparently Bobrisky tried to run away from the country. He was supposed to appear in the court with very dark man on Monday, and he decided to run away on Sunday night. For everybody that likes saying he's not, like some things about how he's not guilty, he sure is acting like a guilty man.
I swear.
He's definitely acting like he's a guilty man, and he looks like he's someone that is on the run. Because how is it that you have something? The first time you said you were sick, then now again, you're trying to run away from the country. There's so much, it's so much skeleton in the cupboard that this is the problem we're having with the Falanos. How is it that you're fighting this person, but this person has said this, that is looking like he's guilty, you're not addressing that? They asked him to apologize, and he said he's not going. He kind of said he was not going to apologize. The Falanos asked him to, for that statement he made in that video. And he said, he's not the one that said it. So that's a very interesting update. But there's still more. So this lady has something to say.
He said he should apologize for.
Almost like he should apologize for saying for calling Fal's name. Voice recording.
So meaning what they're not trying to stand on now is that they did not follow, nothing like that happened. They were just randomly selected into
the conversation.
Oh yeah, now
that's what they're trying to say. And Bobrisky is saying that no, he did not.
Now onions with a peel. 1-1
go on food.
They go on.
So Bobrisky was arrested this morning at Seme border post on his way to escape to Benin Republic. He sent someone to help him sign his international passport and hid in the car. The Nigerian Immigration Service is currently holding Bobrisky. As you all know, our House of Rep matter only come up. And the next thing, according to the report, say Baba won Japa, the Hula. You understand? So all those mouths when they make it to confirm whether or not true or lie, make Bobrisky go on live now. Or make him make video posts, just the way make video posts, they make noise. You understand? When I say you're going to learn, you'll learn. If the prison is involved in this, if the AFCC are involved in it, and the names he mentioned in that video, like I said, we don't give them respect enough. But if person be inside corruption, you understand? The person get the party to corruption, we go drop respect because what we look for Nigeria and the betterment of the country.
Exactly.
There's no way you aren't inside corruption. You see, they find me, they respect you. You get how you sold your respect when you decided to be in it.
All right. So now this is the findings from the.
All right, guys. I want you to listen to this part of investigation by the National Assembly panel. They investigated the correctional center, and I just want this place specifically. I want you to listen to this place.
In a first offender, violated section 16.4a and section 16.4b of the Nigerian Correctional Service Act of 2019. The panel also found that Mr. Okuneye Idris enjoyed several privileges while in custody, both at the medium security and the maximum security custodial centers, which include especially the following: furnished single cells, humidifier, lots of visits by his family members and friends as he desired, visit by his family members and friends held inside the office of the in charge of the custodial center, floor rug, self-feeding, designated inmates to run errands for him, access to fridge and television, and possibly access to his phone. It is necessary to further
Baba get with the fire for inside your room.
The fire.
investigate if the above privileges provided for Okuneye Idris were financially motivated and based on corrupt practices by correctional officers. The panel believes that the peculiar case of the inmates and the inmates' physical look and behavior pose a threat, and the lack of laid down rules for the treatment of such a case may have necessitated such privileges to be granted to Okuneye Idris.
So if that's the case, why is it that the women prison they don't get humidifier? Why is it they don't have house help? If the nature of because the nature of his way is that he's a woman. So why is it that in the women prison they don't have humidifier and house help?
They don't get house help. They don't get.
Why don't they get to see visitors anyhow they want to see? How about they have television?
Until you be transgender before.
On the issue of Abdul Rashid Minor's son sending money to the personal account of the Kuje Custodial Center deputy in charge, who is the deputy controller of operations, Kevin Ilafosi Ikechukwu. This was found to be true. The panel is of the view that DCC Kevin Ilafosi Ikechukwu acted unethically and brought himself and the Nigerian Correctional Service to great disrepute by requesting and receiving money into his personal account from Abdul Rashid Minor's son. For off.
The good thing about this whole thing is that it's happening out front, and I feel like there's not so much they can do about it. Whoever is behind Bobrisky needs to just drop it.
I swear.
He has to just drop this case and leave it alone, and let Bobrisky just face his case. Let Bobrisky just face his case, because there's a new set of Nigerians. There's a new set of Nigerians right now that we are very much interested in what's going on.
I swear.
This thing cannot continue to be swept under the rug. An ordinary man like Bobrisky cannot get privileges that like this and get away with this. Then what is the fate of? What's our fate? What is the fate of everybody else? Politicians are getting away with it. Somebody like this is getting away. Somebody that's fellow human being, like very ordinary civilian like me and you, is getting away with it. So that means it's all about power. It's all about who has money now. That means if you don't have money, you are going to spend the rest of your life in jail. So if you have money and somebody kills somebody, now something has to give way. You people have to leave this case alone, because we are on your ass. Pause. We are on your case. You people cannot get away with this. This time around, no, there must be. You guys must account for something.
I swear.
You guys have to account for something.
There's no escaping this.
There's no escaping this one. You better start dropping all the people. You better start dropping all the officials, all the people. Let them just start bringing themselves out and just wash your hand clean of it. Do you have anything to say?
I'm honest. I'm just kudos to this panel, because I was never even expecting they to even have a real find. Like when I heard there would be a panel to investigate, I never really thought we'll get.
Let's just pray this thing doesn't go.
This doesn't go exactly. So like big ups for now. Great findings. Like it was actually shocking to actually see some real findings in this shit. Yeah, like as in you guys even
Are you kidding me? Wow. Did he commit a crime or he didn't commit a crime? Which is it? And if he didn't commit a crime and you guys held him accountable, you guys have to answer for it.
Exactly. Any
which way accountability must be had.
Somebody's going to be accountable for something here and there.
It has to be. It has to be.
And foul, the fella knows.
Una don't do now. Una don't show no power. We don't show. You guys have showed us where you are. Fouls. We hear you, Chairman.
Club.
What else, sir?
We just hope say.
What else, sir?
we don't go hear any.
I bet we don't want to hear motivational music from me.
I swear.
We are good.
We are good.
We don't.
Alright. We are
don't need
motivated
that thing.
enough.
We are
Thank
motivated
you.
enough. You don't. The one way you don't do.
And but then I need the hypocrite too.
Thank you. May we just stay our
Maybe leave her like that.
May we just stay our
Maybe take her like that.
Leave us alone. Thank you. God bless you. You are trying for us.
Oshigon.
Don't worry. We're going to bomb the one where you dropped before.
I
We
swear.
don't want to hear a new one. We are good. We are good.
That's just fold your hands, keep your hands crossed, and
Let's just continue watching everything play out.
unravel, because
Let's watch it play out.
there's some funny shit going on right here.
Exactly.
What do you think say what's that? What do you think say this thing? Special no say same prison they still give am better lodge, better every house boy. It's say just normal this thing. We never possibly.
What she said. Both in the medium.
I swear, right from the onset,
Till now. Till he left out.
they rolled out the
It's
carpet
not-
for
it's
him.
It's because Bobrisky is there's a word that they use. It's not a narcissist. Is he a narcissist? Not even a narcissist. There's something. He's a very egotistical person. Is driven by ego.
I swear.
His ego is too big.
On God, that's always been his drive.
That's his
That's
downfall.
his niche from beginning.
That's his niche from the beginning. It's his
Ego,
down.
I
It's his
swear.
downfall. If you even stop and really think about this whole thing, it all started from that award that he collected, Best Female Dressed Award, and the women were mad at him, and he was still spitting in their face like, "Collect it from me. What do you
Abiuna
want?"
mama of Lagos.
He's a very ego-driven person. If you even watch how he responds online,
I
he's
swear.
a very ego-driven person. It's like he does something and he wants to rub it in your face that he did it.
You give girls, advice up and
It's
down
like,
for
I
years.
chook hand for your eye. I will still point and say, and I'm chook hand for your eye, and there's
swear.
nothing you can do about it. And that's his downfall. Because he's still
Because honestly, if I was going to play devil's advocate, I don't even know why the fuck you were even on about discussing
it with people.
something that you had the privilege to do, lock up but anyhow, very good. Keep
Very
it up.
good.
All of it are like that. No, they
good as you open
be
your
very, very
mouth.
ego driven, okay?
Motherfuckers stay out here self-snitching.
I swear.